Okay, just give me a second while it's preparing the live stream. Wait, I actually have to make it so that you guys can all share your screen. Okay, the live stream is working. Does everyone have the ability to share your screen now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yes.
yeah, I got it.
Okay, I'm gonna start. Okay. Hello, we are Smart Marketing. We are a company that helps small businesses thrive in like a world that is run by big businesses. Our group members are me, Catherine Casey, Hunter Carver, Eli Lowenstein, and Tatiana Cunningham. Our mission is to help local family-owned shops boost their sales and grow closer to their community. We try to do this by improving your online visibility and reputation. We make it easy for neighbors to find and trust you. Together, we build stronger ties that help your business thrive. Our audience really focuses on local family-owned small businesses that often feel invisible, especially in the shadow of corporate giants that are looking to reclaim their own local spotlight. These are legacy-driven entrepreneurs who value community ties and traditional service, but lack the digital infrastructure like automated search presence and reputation management to compete in a modern online market. By targeting these quote-unquote underdogs, we um, are trying to help them prioritize protecting their family business's reputation. And Smart Marketing positions itself as a specialized advocate that bridges the gap between old school values and high-tech growth tools. Our team members, again, like I mentioned, are Hunter Carver, me, Catherine Casey, and Eli Lowenstein, and Tatiana Cunningham. I will now quickly just show you our services, but this will further be shown on the website. But our services include AI-powered podcast creation, social media content and management, AI competitor and trend research, live Zoom strategy sessions, free pre-consultation calls, analytics, and performing reporting. We do all of this through the use of AI tools, like you'll see in another part of this. But these are just some of the services that we're able to offer. Um, the apps that we do like to use are Canva, Claude, Notebook LM, and Gemini. And we have created videos that will help our audience understand what we are using these tools for. I'm now going to give it over to Eli.
All right. So here's our website. Wait, give me a sec. Yeah, I need this thing to move. Okay, here's our website. And each team member, Hunter Carver is the founder and strategy lead. Catherine Casey is the human resource specialist. Me, Eli Lowenstein, is the financial lead, and Tatiana Cunningham is the marketing lead. And now I'm going to walk through each social media. So we have all of our social media links right here. Here's the Instagram. Um, here's the Twitter or X. Here's the LinkedIn. Uh, here's the TikTok. And here's the YouTube. And yeah, that's the social media.
So next will be me. Let me share my screen. So, mm, I'll make this full. Is it full or is it in big?
It's kind of small.
Oh, okay, there we go.
There you go.
Okay, so I'm going to talk about our booking page, the inquiry form. So on our booking page, users can like fill out this quick inquiry form to request either a Zoom strategy session or a pre-consultation, as Catherine talked about earlier. They simply just enter their name, which I would simplify. So I just put my name, then their last name, then their email address, and preferred date and time. So I'm just gonna put it for June 3rd. In the morning. And yeah, so then they'll know by thanks, we received your submission. And then if we go over here to the service apps page, I'm going to give you a quick breakdown. On the services page, this is basically just how we highlight the different AI tools that we use to help grow small businesses. So, for example, Catherine, she demonstrated how to use Google Gemini, as she said, as a creative and data tool that can basically like generate content. Um, Eli showed us how to use Canva AI, which basically just helps create the social media posts and the videos quickly that we just use from already made templates. And then I presented how to use Notebook LM, which basically just turns all of our website content into a podcast, which made it easier for the businesses to communicate with their customers. And then Hunter presented how to use Claude, which to generate like social media calendars and like captions in seconds. So yeah, overall the goal was just to show how these AI powered services like just make marketing easier and more effective for small businesses. Mm.
All right, I'm gonna go now and call the number, the VAPI number.
Hello, this is Morgan from Smart Marketing. How can I help you?
Hi, I was wondering what are the 6 services you offer?
Oh, hey, yeah, absolutely. So we've got a few different things we do depending on what you're working with. We help with podcast creation, like we use AI to get you set up with your own show so you can reach more customers that way. Then there's social media stuff. So we'll handle your content, keep you posting consistently, make it look good. We also do competitor research. So we dig into what other businesses in your space are doing and turn that into ideas for you. And then on the data side, we'll actually read through your analytics and tell you what's working and what's not. We offer strategy sessions too, like a Zoom call where we can map out exactly what we do for your business. And yeah, we always start with a pre-consultation, so you can get a feel for how we can help before you commit to anything. What brings you in today? Are you looking at any of that stuff in particular?
I actually had another question. I was wondering who the 4 group members are.
Oh yeah, for sure. So we've got Hunter, he's our founder and handles the strategy side of things. Then there's Catherine, who runs our team and makes sure we're all on the same page culture-wise. Eli's our financial guy. He keeps an eye on making sure you're actually getting a good return on what you spend with us. And Tatiana leads our marketing and creative work. So she's really dialed in on what actually resonates with local customers. Are you thinking about working with us or just doing some research for it?
No, that's it. Thank you. All right. And then for the website, I'm going to show the podcast we have right
Imagine
here.
calling your local family-owned bakery. You know the one, it's been sitting on the exact same corner for 40 years.
Right, the one where they actually know your name.
Exactly. The person answering the phone knows the daily specials by heart, remembers your specific nut allergy, and
All right, that was the first 15 seconds of that. And you can find that right up here and watch the whole thing. And then our contact page, you get contacted here. I can fill in my name and information, put my phone number. There we go. And then I'm going to swing it back to Catherine.
Okay, let me share my screen. We're finally gonna wrap up with just looking at the AI dashboard, AI caller dashboard. So we mentioned that Hunter called this number. It's basically our voice assistant. Their name is Morgan. And when you call this number, you're basically just talking to basically ChatGPT, but it has all the information about our business. And what this is helpful for is that if you don't have a marketing team or a team that you can afford to call all the time, you can just have a number like this, and this is going to make your prices go down based on who you have to pay, but it's also just helpful because people can ask questions that you may not want to have to continually answer. And then we have our SEO dashboard. And so this is basically something on when we are creating our website. This is showing that our website is honestly good to publish. So you can see that on the left, we have everything checked off. This is just showing that our website is overall good. Each page of our website in the middle, you can see is up to par with what you want a website to be, and it has like the right titles and headings. And then over on your right, you can see that it's on all search engines, which is really helpful, especially if someone doesn't necessarily have something like Google or Safari. Like you can find this on all of your search engines. And right above that, you can see that when you type in smart marketing, it's one of the companies that does come up. And you can see it says smart marketing agency, marketing help for small businesses. So that's especially helpful because when we are out there and trying to market to smaller companies, if you look us up, it's going to be there when you search our name. So finally, we'll talk about the contributions and how each one of us really worked to get to this final product. So I handled meeting times, did the majority of our website layout. I created our company proposals when we were trying to even get this off the ground. I figured out which AI platforms we were going to use and which ones would be most successful towards our business. I figured out, or I did the SEO dashboard, which just again, what I just mentioned helps our business really like get out there and shows that like our website is up to par with what it needs to be. I worked through all of our critiques that we had during the process of creating this. I worked on the final slideshow. I created the apps and services while my group members like worked on those. I just came up with the initial ideas. I created the forms that we saw my group members type in and show how easy it is to get in contact. I created the company email and finally the company logo. And Hunter will explain what he did.
So I ran the Twitter account and posted on there, as well as the LinkedIn account. I created the YouTube channel for Catherine to post on. I created the Vappy voice agent and made the script for that. I got the domain, and connected that. I hosted all the Zoom meetings, recorded those, and then I was the owner of the premium website.
I created and managed the TikTok account. I helped develop marketing strategies. I researched competitors and market trends to improve ideas. I improved the slideshow and final presentation design. And I contributed contributed creative ideas to help smart marketing attract new clients on all the social medias?
I created all the social media platforms. I just ran Instagram. I designed some brand content using AI for the marketing Instagram. I also produced the full podcasts using Notebook LM. Then I helped plan social media content to increase engagement and contributed to creative ideas.
Okay, that is smart marketing. And we're done.
Is that it for the class?
Yeah, so now, hold on, let me end the live stream. Give me a second.
It says on my K-Link we have something on the 1st.
There's like a peer review thing, I think.
Oh yeah, we have that, but